This man is assembling a sniper rifle. After mounting the barrel, he checks the gun's stability, installs the 8mm scope, then installs the silencer. After being securely placed on the stand, the M24 gun is successfully assembled. Then he inserts a bullet, adjusts the viewfinder. As the clock next to him begins to count the time, the barrel of the gun slowly pokes out the window, ready to fire at any time. The moment the time counts down to 0, the victim accidentally dodged the first shot. The assassin suspects and looks out to check. Suddenly another shot comes. Meanwhile, the assassin takes aim again, but finds the target dead on the ground. He clearly hasn't fired the second shot yet. He doesn't think much, packing up his M24 to run away. Before he can finish cleaning up, the door is hit by bullets. The police don't say a word and open fire. This assassin is solved. The captain tells everyone to come out, then fires another shot at the assassin, surreptitiously taking out a plastic bottle from the pocket, pouring out some bullets. Actually, the man who installed the M24 is just a puppet. The real assassin has fled during the chaos. Louis Salinger is an Interpol detective. He notices something unusual and immediately gives chase. But when he runs out, the assassin has driven away. Even though Louis runs very fast, he can't catch up with the car. He lost track of the assassin at a turn. Louis returns to the scene looking for some clues. The bullet holes in the wall caught his attention. After checking the bullet holes with two thin plastic tubes, he discovers that the flight paths of the two bullets are not the same. One is from the fake, one is from the real assassin. He and his colleagues survey the surrounding buildings for clues. Apparently, someone fired a headshot from here, and even left a very clear footprint. Through inspection on computer, they find out that this is a pair of custom-made gold shoes. He remembers that the same shoes appeared at the assassination scene of the president of the World Investment Fund. Looks like the assassination this time was made by the same organization. If they can catch this assassin, they'll be able to investigate a lot of things. He is an Interpol policeman. Every day, he buries his head in cold water to force himself to calm down. But now he can't keep calm anymore, because two important clues were destroyed. One person was killed by an assassin using a poison needle. Another was shot through the head by an M24. Fortunately, thanks to many years of experience in solving cases, he managed to find some clues. He finds out the maker of these special shoes. But this man isn't nice either. He says that he has sold shoes to hundreds of customers, so he can't remember them all. There's no other choice, they can only work overtime looking for clues. After trying all night, they finally found it. A person without an address, a picture, nor a phone number. Even knowing that this man is likely an assassin, there's no use in not having information. When they are desperate, they discover a big clue. Each time, this man trades large amounts of cash, and always takes a car to come to the rendezvous. The driver also cooperates with the shoes maker. Just finding the driver will open up a lot of useful information. Louis relies on the number plate to find that driver. There is also a photograph of the assassin's face, but not very clear. They go to the place where the suspect usually gets off. Coincidentally, they actually meet the assassin here. Louis doesn't dare to act carelessly, follows him to the art museum. Right at this moment, he sees the assassin trading with a man. Seeing the two complete the transaction with his own eyes, Louis can't wait any longer. He draws his gun and prepares to arrest the assassin. Suddenly the assassin is shot, so does the FBI police officer. The assassin now counterattacks. He doesn't want to be killed either, but the gunmen have already prepared before coming here. They keep attacking continuously with submachine guns. Louis' gun is also out of ammo, but the gunmen still shoot madly. Their main target is the assassin. In a critical situation, Louis and the assassin team up with each other. The two work well together. Fortunately, both of them have been rigorously trained. Although they are all seriously injured, they immediately turn the tables. However, the gunmen still shoot continuously. The two are cornered and can't get up. At this time, Louis fires at the giant chandelier. It falls and hits the gunman. A lot of police cars have arrived. Louis then takes the assassin out of the art museum, but he was hit by bullets, completely unable to speak. He falls into Louis' arms. This clue has been lost. Luckily, he caught the old man who traded with the assassin. This old man is a senior manager of IBBC, the International Bank of Business and Credit. This bank can be said to be one of the largest private banks in the world. It controls most of the debt of countries around the world, and also provides weapons for some terrorist organizations, earning huge benefits. Among the shareholders, there are many politicians of capitalist countries. This old man knows he can't escape anymore, so he tells Louis everything. He also reveals that the IBBC is practically untouchable because of its utility to terrorist organizations. Lewis can only rely on himself to handle these things. Along with the cooperation of this old man, Lewis learns of a big deal of IBBC, and attempts to record the conversation. But they prepared in advance. Wave interference prevents Lewis from recording. Not only that, the old man who betrayed them is also killed in the church. Lewis seizes the opportunity, lures a man to follow him. The man is led to the top of the building. Now he has nowhere to escape. "You have no right to arrest me." "Who said I want to arrest you? What do you want to do?" "I want justice." The man is very scared and trying to negotiate with Lewis. "Even if you kill me, there will be hundreds of others to replace me. Everything will be the same. Killing me is just satisfying the desire in your heart." Lewis hesitates a bit. Suddenly, bang! The man falls down. Not by Lewis but by that organization. When an old man is deposed, there will be hundreds of others ready to take his place. Guns are still rampant, innumerable terrorist organizations are springing up. Capitalist banks are even more expansive and aggressive. That we cannot see through. Goodbye. See you next week.